Oh, hello, good evening, ma'am. How are you?
Hi, good evening, sir. Fine, thank you, sir. What about you?
Yeah, I'm fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. So, how was your day so far?
Yeah, it was fantastic day. Thank you so much. And
Okay.
what about your day, sir?
Yeah, of course, for me also, it was same as usual other days. I did a lot of things. I took sessions, I read grammar, and I did practice. That's what I did. And in the evening, I conduct sessions for my students. So, after taking your session, I will conduct sessions for my students. So, that's how I spend my day.
Okay, great.
Okay, so I'm so excited as we are meeting for the first time. So, can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, thank you for giving me this opportunity. I'm really also very excited to talk to you. Hi, this is Narinder Kaur. I hail from Rampur, UP. If I talk about my academic credentials, then I have done PG in English. I'm married and blessed with three kids. I'm a homemaker, but before COVID, I used to do some programs, especially singing programs in FM Radio Rampur. At this time, I'm not doing job. I cannot do job because I cannot go outside because I have little one who is only 3 years old. So nowadays, I want to utilize my time. I am really very passionate about learning English. Nowadays, I'm practicing it and I'm improving myself. I want to enhance my vocabulary, and that's it. Thank you.
Okay, that's great to know about you. And I'm really happy to hear that you used to do programs in radio in singing because I'm really interesting. Like, I like singing as well. So, it's very interesting to know
Okay,
about you. So, now
okay,
I'm going to
that's
tell you
great.
about myself. As you know, my
Yes,
name is
please, sure.
Ashutosh Dwivedi, and I'm speaking to you from Kanpur city of Uttar Pradesh. About my qualification, I have pursued my degree that is BCom Honors Accounting from Banaras Hindu University, and now I'm pursuing my master's that is Masters of Arts in English Literature. And apart from this, when it comes to my profession, I'm a spoken English trainer by profession. That's all about myself. Thank you so much. So, moving
Okay.
forward with this conversation, I would love to know some things related to your spoken English journey. So, can I ask few questions to you related to your speaking journey?
Actually, I learned English speaking for only 1 month
Oh, it's
because
been a 1 month and you are talking very nicely. Great.
thank you very much, sir. Actually, earlier I was very passionate about learning English, but I didn't have any tuition, and I have never had any tuition regarding this coaching to learn English speaking. But whatever I learn, whatever I'm doing nowadays, I am learning from only new YouTube, as I am learning a lot of things from your videos, and also for other from other YouTubers also. But nowadays I'm learning from internet or YouTube. That's it.
Oh, that's great to hear. So, now the first question goes to you. What is the reason behind learning spoken English for you? Why would you like to learn spoken English?
Okay. There are so many reasons actually. As I earlier told you, then I am blessed with three kids. My eldest child is my daughter. She is 16 years old. She is in 10th class. Whenever I go on her school, on her hostel, Dehradun, that time I always feel nervousness in front of the teachers who is taking PTM or talking to me. That time I feel really very nervous to talk to her, and so I thought that I should practice of spoken English, because when I used to do job in FM radio, that time I had to search a very difficult word for Hindi because it was the program of Nari Jagat. Yeah, Hindi is my native language. I love Hindi, and I also belong to. I also from Hindi medium school. But nowadays, as everybody knows that this is the age of English. If I don't know how to speak English and how to understand English, then we can't do anything in our life. So, if I am practicing of spoken English, then I am doing only for my kids, especially for my kids.
Okay, so you would like to provide a great environment for your kids so they can get this language very well because you had
Yes,
no environment and you were not able to speak better English in your childhood. So now
yes, sir.
you would like to do something for your kids. That's great. So another question goes to you that what kind of challenges are you facing while learning this language or what kind of challenges have you faced when you started your spoken English journey 1 month back?
Actually, as I told you that I'm from Hindi medium, I'm facing so many challenges or difficulties in my life uh, regarding English speaking because how to make sentence to sentence, how to um, uh, connect sentence to sentence in English, I can make a good paragraph for Hindi.
Yes. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Mhm.
So it is very easy for me for Hindi. But if I talk about my English, then it is very difficult. I feel that it is very difficult for me. Then how can I connect? How can I make sentence to sentence? So this type of problem, this type of challenges I am facing.
Okay. I can understand that and I can relate to you. So another question goes to you that what is your expectation from yourself in this language? Where would you like to see yourself in this language after 3 years?
Um, I have completed almost 20 days as I'm practicing and I'm learning and I am reading, I think 2 or 3 hours in a day. So if I can speak within 20 days like this, then definitely within 3 years, I can speak more better. I think so.
Yes, you can speak better. There's no need of more. Yes, you are right. Within three, I am so impressed that you are able to speak in 20 days. It's unbelievable. Like it took almost 6 months to me to speak good English, but you're able to speak fine. You're able to manage. You're able to give answers. So within 3 years, you'll be able to become a wonderful speaker. I hope you'll be
Oh,
able to do it
thank
if you
you.
will be
Thank you
consistent.
very much. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. So another question goes to you that how much time do you spend every day for your spoken English?
In these days, if I talk about my past 20 days, then I'm giving 3 to 4 hours in a day for
3 to 4
practicing it.
hours. And
Yeah.
okay. So apart from speaking, do you do something else to improve your language?
Yeah. Apart from speaking, I'm watching your videos as I told you. Then I note down difficult what are the difficult words for me, how can I use in my language in my speaking. So I write those words in my diary and practice at night whenever I get free time. And apart from this, I'm learning at least 5 to 10 new vocabulary. So this type of work I'm doing nowadays.
Okay, that's great. Apart from this, you can speak in the front of mirror also whenever you get time, when your kids go to school, then you can speak in the front of mirror, talk to yourself, sometimes read a paragraph out loud, so it will help you to become fluent. So this kind of practices I used to do when I had started my spoken English journey. I used to feel that I'm a great speaker and I used to speak in front of camera, mirror. I used to talk to myself. So this kind of practices are helping a lot to a person to become better, because always we don't get good partners to do practice, right? So it's difficult to
Yes.
get a sincere communicator always. So you can talk to yourself if there is nobody, so it will help you to become better in your spoken English, what I believe.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
You're absolutely right, sir.
Yeah. So, and what do you think? Like, yeah, another question now I will ask to your hobbies. So, what do you like to do whenever you get free time or lesser time?
In my leisure time, I like to play harmonium. As
Oh,
I told you
wow.
that I love singing, then
Mhm.
whenever I get free time, that time I uh, play harmonium, tabla and dholak. I love singing and these type of musical instruments. I love this. I love this. Apart from this, I love stitching and cooking also. Um, and apart from this, I love traveling.
Traveling.
Yeah,
So, how
but
many states have you
singing is
traveled so
most.
far?
Yeah, I visited many places like Leh Ladakh or Kerala and Hyderabad, Delhi, and Kullu, Manali, Dehradun, Mussoorie, and Rohtang. Many more places I have visited, sir.
So, you have visited Leh Ladakh, Uttarakhand, and
Yes.
Rohtang, like in which state?
In Uttarakhand, like Kullu, Manali, then Rohtang, then Leh Ladakh. It is between
Okay, I
Manali
got it.
and Leh Ladakh. It is
Okay, that's
situated
great to
between
know about
Manali
you.
and Leh Ladakh. Yeah, Rohtang. It
Okay.
is a totally
Mhm.
hill area, hill
Yes, and
station.
now
Yeah.
I have another question for you, that how do you manage all those things? And you are a housewife, you are a mother, then you follow your passion, that and you are also practicing English. So how do you manage all these things all together?
Actually, I'm managing these my hobbies very comfortably because I am a early bird. I used to wake up early in the morning at about 5 or 5:30. That time, after
I
taking bath
used
or
to.
freshen up,
No, I'm sorry. Hmm.
sorry, sorry, sir.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yes, go on.
I am an early bird and I wake up early in the morning at about 5:30 or 5 o'clock. After taking bath or freshen up, I I recite the Path or Shabad Kirtan with the help of harmonium. That time I do practice of harmonium because I think I am a religious person. So if I do not give the time, uh, at least 10 or 15 minutes for my singing on harmonium, like recite the Shabad, so my day um, uh, is not,
You don't
mm,
feel satisfied from yourself
yeah,
at the end of the day,
yeah, definitely. I
because it
don't
is the
feel
important
satisfied.
thing. Mhm.
Yes, it is
Mhm.
important thing for me. So my morning starts from this. After that, whenever I get free time, when my little one went to school, that time my practice of English speaking, I do
Mhm.
practice of vocabulary. After that, in my evening time, I like I do practice of singing.
Oh, that's
And whatever
great.
I learn
Okay.
and
Mhm.
whatever I
Mhm.
learn in my whole week, then I go to Gurdwara Sahib on Sunday and I recite the Shabad Kirtan on Sunday evening. And
Oh,
it's a
that's great
fixed
to
time.
hear about it. You're so
Yes.
passionate about music. So I would like to know that how you got this passion. From when have you started your singing?
Yeah, I got this passion from my mother actually. She used
Mhm.
to recite Shabad in Gurdwara Sahib, but without harmonium. She don't know how to play harmonium, but I
She
was really
doesn't.
passionate about. She doesn't know, sorry. She doesn't know
Mhm,
how to play harmonium, but she used
mhm.
to teach me that you should play. This is the age of learning. You can do everything as you are you are going to school, and you have stamina, you have a learning skill, so you can learn
You have
this type of
potential.
thing.
Mhm,
Potential, yeah, you can learn this thing in this age. So she motivated me, she inspired me to learn this thing. But I want to share one thing that I have never have take any tuition or coaching about this. Not English, not about English, not singing, not harmonium.
mhm. Okay, but you're able to do that by yourself. That's great. So, can you tell me the experience of that radio app and when you used to do that before COVID? How was your experience? So, and how many years have you done that?
Okay. It was amazing experience for me, and I connected with the FM radio Rampur at least 6 to 7 years, and I did my work with my whole passion and with my whole dedication, and it was singing programs, so it was so passionate about me. So I used to give singing program on Holi Geet, Holi festival, Savan festival, or a Teej festival, Diwali, on especially Gurpurab, where I can recite the Shabad on by harmonium on radio, and it was a live
Oh, so
telecast.
you spent 7 years. Great.
Yes,
So
sir.
it means you have a great experience of radio. So, what
Yes.
kinds of songs do you like to sing most of the time?
That time I like to sing Holi Geet or Punjabi Tappe or religious Shabad and Savan or Teej Geet. Like this, occasionally program I have to perform. I
Okay.
had to
So, what
perform.
about
Yes.
now? Yeah. What about nowadays? Nowadays, do you like to sing? Do you get time every day to sing?
Yes, sir. It is my passion. So I don't think so. I get the proper time for me. I am also a bathroom singer. Whenever I get 2 or 3 minutes, whenever I get 5 minutes at least, so I give my time for singing.
Yeah, that's great. Same here. I'm a bathroom singer too. I like singing a lot in bathroom because I get my echo. I like the voice when I sing in bathroom.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm so
tell
happy
me
to hear about
yourself.
your journey because, Mhm. Yeah,
Okay, so what do you do in your leisure time, sir?
yeah. When it comes to my hobbies, of course, I'm passionate about singing. I'm the biggest fan of singing. And I like photography. I like taking pictures of the nature of people. And third thing I like that is related to sports. I like playing cricket. But nowadays I'm more into spoken English because as I told you that I'm a spoken English trainer by profession. But I get time for singing. I like whenever I get the voice from my heart, I sing aloud and sing out loud and I like it. So I'm not able to do a lot of things for my singing. You had a platform for yourself that was radio. I had no platform or I have no platform nowadays as well. But whenever I get time or whenever I talk with my friends, I sing for them. In I feel very comfortable singing in my home, but nowadays I'm living in on rent, so I'm not that much comfortable, but I like singing a lot. So, do you like Hindi songs as well related to 90s or new songs? Do you like that?
Yes, sir. I like all Hindi songs, and I can sing
Okay.
these type of songs comfortably.
Yeah, that's great. So as you are into music, I will suggest you to listen English songs as well. It will help you. You what you can do, you can watch like or listen English songs with lyrics. You can search like any song
Okay.
or write with lyrics. So it will help you. You are already in music, so you will be able to understand the tone, and it will help you to become fluent, and you will be able to understand the pronunciation of those words. Because when I
Okay.
had started my spoken English journey, I was not into Western music. I like Hindi music a lot, but I started listening English songs as well. So it helped me in my pronunciation a bit. I'm learning because pronunciation is very important for spoken English, right?
Yes, absolutely right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Thanks for
another,
advice, sir.
mhm.
I will
Yeah,
learn.
pleasure
I
mine
will
always.
listen.
Yeah. So now I will ask you about your childhood. Like as you said that you started singing from your school days. So have you performed in your school stages as well?
Yes, sir. I performed a lot of singing programs on a stage, like motivational song, especially. Whenever I have to sing, I had to sing. Yeah, I have to give a performance on a stage. That time, I always choose motivational songs, inspirational songs. So I perform songs at the age of 10. First song when I performed when I was the age of 10.
Yeah. You can say I was
Yeah.
10 when I was 10 years old.
When I was 10 years old,
Yeah, I
that time I
performed first time
performed.
when I was 10
Yeah.
years old.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
I
great.
started till
So,
my
mhm.
degree college. I performed.
Oh, that's wonderful. So, how was your first experience being on a stage? Can you
Mm,
remember those moments?
yeah, yes, sir. I remember because I feel so nervous that time. So, but actually, I was habitual and I don't mind because I was at the age of only 10. So, I don't think so. What the audience are thinking, will think about me. So, but I
Mhm.
performed. I don't know. But all were clapped. All were
Yeah, they were clapping
clapping.
for you. Mhm.
Yeah.
They were appreciating you and they were clapping for you.
Yes.
That's good because you were only
Yes.
10 years old. It's a bold step to go on a stage. It's not easy for everybody to be on a stage. I can understand because I used to be there on a stage. Oh my goodness. Even though if you'll go to speak something, it's not easy. Singing there, it's difficult, I know. But when you go more and more on the stage, and if you practice a lot singing or speaking anything, you become comfortable speaking on the stages as well. Okay.
But sir, as my
So,
perception,
mhm,
singing was easy step for me.
because you were practicing a lot, you used to give time and you
Yes,
had environment. Your mother supported
yes,
you a lot because you had a support. What happens when we are good
yes,
in something, but if we are not getting support from our family, it becomes difficult.
yes.
Yeah.
And
So at least,
whatever
mhm.
I have to perform, then song automatically I learn within 1 hour or half an hour. I learn song. But what I have to speak before song or in English, so that was a difficult task for me.
Okay. So you
But
used to speak
singing
in
was
English
easy.
before singing.
Yeah, before singing. Yeah. Because
Before
in
singing,
my
like you
college
had to give
time or
introduction. Mhm.
yeah, my introduction or my school time, when I was in ninth class, 10th, 11th, 12th, and when I was in college, that time my teacher or professor used to give me the responsibilities of you have to perform, you have to do anchoring also. So I have
Oh,
to do.
okay.
Yeah.
I
So you
had to
have
do.
to do
Mhm.
practice of it also.
Okay, so anchoring was difficult for you, but singing was always easy, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So now I will ask another question, like about your favorite singers.
All are my favorite singer, but Arijit is my favorite singer, or Neha Kakkar. Both are my
Okay.
favorite
When it
singer.
comes to like 90s or old singers, do you like somebody?
So Lata Mangeshkar.
Yes, yes, Lata
Yes, Lata
Mangeshkar.
Mangeshkar ji. Yeah. Asha Bhosle
Okay,
ji.
that's great.
All are my favorite actually. And what
Yeah,
about
so do
your
you
favorite singer, sir?
about my favorite? I like Arjit, Jubin Nautiyal. I sing songs of a lot of singers like Yasir Desai and Ankit Tiwari, Neha Kakkar, and Shreya Ghoshal, and sometimes singers like Kishore Da, Mohammed Rafi, and Lata ji as well. So I like a lot of singers and I listen them and I sing. I like singing songs like when I sing like mashups kind of songs. If I will get energy to sing, I will sing like almost 10 or 15 songs. One is stanza of this, second is stanza of another song. I like kind of mashups. So,
Okay.
yeah. So what I was asking, yes. So what about you listening? So do you listen songs nowadays?
Yeah, I listen songs, but not that much because I in my leisure time I want to listen only religious Shabad Kirtan of
Mhm.
Harjinder Singh Ragi from Srinagar, Ravinder Singh ji. Many more Shabad Kirtan are there of good singers because I belong to
Okay, so
Punjabi
do you?
family.
Mhm.
So whatever I have to perform on Gurdwara Sahib, that time I have I want to practice only that type of Shabad which I have to
Yeah, I
perform.
can understand. If you will listen those
Yes,
things a lot, it will be there in your mind
yes,
and you'll be able to perform
yes,
well.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yes, okay, that's great.
It's
I
true.
am so happy to hear about your passion and you're able to follow it. That's great thing because I'm passionate about singing, but sometimes I feel I don't get time for it and I feel really bad about it and I feel like I'm losing something. That's not good because I feel like peaceful. Feel calm and composed when I sing. I don't care about surrounding when I sing. I care about myself only. So, but I can understand that's really great. You're able to continue it. I must say all the best. Keep practicing English and singing everything, whatever you want to. So that's great. So thank you so much. Many, many thanks to you for your precious time. It was really nice talking to you. At the end, I will say, like, as you have been practicing English, I will ask you the question that what kind of piece of advice pieces of advice would you like to give someone who would like to speak better English? What should they do according to yourself?
I think it's depend only practice. As we know, practice makes a man perfect. Whatever and however we practice, the more we learn, the more we get, the more we perform. So I think practice, we should practice a lot. And it is
Practice,
the
practice,
only,
practice. Mhm.
yes, it is the practice of my singing only because I don't get the free time. We have to search, we have to get the opportunity for our passion. So I think
Mhm.
if I can practice of singing or harmonium without any tuition or teacher, so we can learn English also without any tuition or coaching. If
Yeah, for
uh,
sure.
uh, yes, sir.
It depends on your self discipline. If you're able to give time every day for your spoken English, I had no mentor. Of course, when I had started my spoken English journey, I had no mentor. I learned by listening just audios or listening or watching teachers and trainers on YouTube and practicing with the people. So you can do same, no problem.
Yes, these are also a tuition teachers.
Sorry, what?
I said this. These are also like a tuition teachers or tutors on YouTube. Whatever we are listening,
Yes, of course.
it's
There are a lot of teachers and trainers are there on YouTube. I used to listen Emma. I used to listen Lucy and Vanessa, Lingu Marina. There are several teachers like Bob the Canadian. So they give a great lesson and they are really helping for spoken English learning.
that's why you are
Tiffany, I
speaking
used to
like
listen a lot of
this.
teachers.
Yes, the way of
Yeah, I used to
speaking
follow
is
a lot of
really
people.
very. Yeah, the way of speaking is very different from others.
Oh, really? I don't really
Yes.
think so, but I started listening to international speakers from the first day onwards. I started my journey by listening to Sadhguru, Gaur Gopal Das, Priyanka Chopra, Ellen
Okay.
DeGeneres, Steve Harvey. So I listen to international speakers because I would like to sound like a person who can, the people they can understand me easily. I would like to sound clear as much as I can.
Yes. I also
Okay.
listened so many times of Priyanka Chopra or a Sadhguru.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they are great speakers for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, okay, thank you so much. Many, many thanks to you for your precious time. It was really nice talking to you. I enjoyed the conversation. So,
Same
thank
here.
you. Bye.
Same here,
Take care.
sir. I'm really very grateful to you, sir. Thanks a lot.
Oh, thank you. Bye.
Bye bye, sir. Thank you.